there everyone, Karina again from Luxury Escapes Travel and Tours. Today I'd like to talk to you about Walt Disney Studios Park, Paris. So we travelled there in winter, and just a quick note on transport throughout the resort. We were staying at the Sequoia Lodge, so getting around within the resort area was an absolute breeze. There are these courtesy buses that will take you both from the RER or speed train station through the resort and then back to Disney Village, where you access both Walt Disney Studios Park as well as Disneyland Paris. So here we go, Walt Disney Studios. When you're staying at the resort, you actually get extra hours. So getting in and out of the resorts is absolutely easy, and they are extremely organized. Your tickets are available basically on your arrival, and then you're just free to explore. So there we see the iconic little statue with Walt Disney himself and Mickey Mouse. So basically many of the rides available in the resort is the big ones are Crush's Coaster, which follows Finding Nemo. Very popular was Ratatouille, where you actually become a rat and get chased by chefs, and there's fire and extremely speedy. They even have a warning for motion sickness. The studio's backlot tour was definitely a highlight, as well as the stunt spectacular with the cars. There are obviously other rides and for the smaller children as well. So this was one of our highlights. We actually had lunch at the Remy's restaurant. Now, when you're staying at the resort, definitely pre-book. If you are just going for the day, go immediately to the restaurant that you want to frequent and then book your table. This was really interesting, and I know this clip is quite long. They take you on the backlot tour where you actually become part of the magic. It is a lot of fun. The commentary is both in French and English, very entertaining and very funny. So you get to see some of the props and set designs and vehicles that have been used in actual movies. It's great to see, and you can actually, you've seen the movie, you love the movie. It's really great. The special effects, there are multiple ones. Obviously we can't show it all here, and there's hot sets, and there's lots of flames, and then there's ones with lots of water. This one was quite interesting. They actually walk you through like an earthquake scenario, and we're just here waiting for the setup. Obviously a lot of people sort of know what's coming, so the excitement is quite there. There was quite a bit of giggling. So here, see what happens. We were actually quite unexpectedly surprised by how big this was. So here we go, enjoy. So after we all collected ourselves again, we moved on. It really was a lot of fun, and really be part of the magic. Some of the vehicles that you pass as you return from the backlot tour. Also, there is inclusion, you'll see on the end here, of some of the Pixar vehicles, which was really great to see. So you have all the videos as well, and this was actually quite cute. It's like part of place almost. That's from Toy Story. Okay, so definitely one of the highlights of the day was the the Lightning McQueen Stunt Spectacular. Number one, for these bigger shows, get there early so you can really get great seats. What's really wonderful about our experiences here is that they actually teach, as much as it's entertaining, you're also learning as you go. So the Stunt Spectacular, they literally walk out and they walk through what pre-production is and how stunts shows like this and actual stunt scenes, driving scenes and movies are put together, cut together, and they even have an audience member participate. So basically you get to meet the main production people, the director, photographers, stuff like that as well, and obviously the drivers. There are both motorcycles and vehicles and trucks, and also, as you'll see now, you actually after a while get to meet the Lightning McQueen and the Maiden. Here we meet some of the characters, Lightning McQueen himself. At this point, it was probably about, it's a very long show actually, compared to some of the other things, but at this point the wind did pick up and it started raining and we were being pelted by quite a bit of slush and snow. Now for us, from very warm South Africa, we don't get to experience snow at all, so this was even more part of the excitement. If anything else could have actually topped off this day for us, it would have been and was a bit of a snowstorm. So we had even more fun with this experience added on to this day. It was really, really great for us. So as you can see, the snow, the slush, quite come pelting down a bit. Doesn't stop anything, although most people evacuated, for lack of a better word, to studio, I think it was studio 2, it was like an inside area. Most of the stuff actually stayed open. The coffee shops obviously were packed, so were the restaurants, and this didn't last extremely long and things were back to normal. Again, we are talking about Disney, so they're some of the most prepared and organized people that I have ever met or seen. So, great job, guys. It's basically at this point we actually decided that we weren't going to stay and freeze because we were really not prepared for the snow at this point. So, we literally were like talking amongst each other to actually leave the show and then move to an indoor space. So obviously to us this is just like great. It literally couldn't have been better for us. Okay, yes, we were not prepared. We were soaked through and we were freezing by the time we got through to the gate. Definitely weren't wearing the right shoes. Again, if you are expecting it to snow, obviously be a little bit more prepared. It was quite a sight, obviously, seeing the many icons covered in in snow. The castle itself just looks spectacular. So thank you for watching this day with us on this quick walkthrough of Walt Disney Studios in Paris, France. We hope you enjoyed it, even the snow, and join us again for videos like this. Please, if you do enjoy these, subscribe to us. You're welcome to join us on any of our social media channels or visit our website www.luxuryescapes.co.za.